Hello, it's Jennifer. It is Saturday, July 9th. Today is finally a day cool enough to be outside in the garden. So I'm cleaning up the heat damage from the current heat wave. These are some heat damaged tomatoes, so they've turned yellow, and some of them have leaves have completely died. But anyhow, so I'm cleaning up today. I guess I'll go around and show what's thriving and what's not in the yard because of this heat. So basically, yesterday it got over 100. The humidity is pretty high, so it feels even hotter. So some things are thriving, some things are not. And let me go clean this up. So first off, these are the last of my bush steak tomatoes. They are determinate, so they've come to the end of their life cycle. They've put out all their tomatoes, and now all I'm doing is just collecting them and then taking them to plants. I have some new plants inside. Actually, they're clones pulled from the suckers, so I'll go ahead and shove those in the ground today since it's not supposed to be in the 90s for a few days, and see if I can get those rooted before the heat comes back. So here we have a situation where part of the tomato vine is dying and there's still tomatoes ripening on it. What I'm finding is that in this heat, when that happens and the tomatoes aren't getting enough water or whatever they need, the heat starts cooking them on the vine. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all the tomatoes from this vine now and bring them inside to finish ripening, although this one might already be too far gone. But we'll see. Another thing that I've been doing is taking some of these suckers like this and taking them inside and rooting them to create new plants. And then I take those new plants and replace the plants that I've been pulling out. So this is one that's rooted and that I planted today since it's cooled down quite a bit. So hopefully I can get it established in the ground before the next wave of heat comes in about maybe 7 to 10 days. So other ones I've been training up poles to create new plants, but this plant seems to, the first plant, the main plant, pretty much died, but its suckers are alive and well, so I've been letting them grow. This plant puts out a lot of suckers, so I'll also be managing the suckers today. So these tomatoes appear to have exploded and started rotting on the ground, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw these in a pile that the animals eat from in my yard. They really love tomatoes, and when it's hot outside they appreciate the drink of water that they get from the tomatoes, so they can go ahead and have these. And here's the last of the corn. So that corn patch gave me probably 15 or 16 ears. These were the strays, so most of them were half ears. My plan is to chop the corn down, let it dry out, and use it as mulch. There are at least 2 good size praying mantises living in this corn, so hopefully they'll be alright and find another place to live. So this was Bilicious corn. It was grown in a 3-foot diameter grow bag, so 7.2 square cubic feet of dirt. Got 15 to 16 ears out of it, and there are a few duds, but that's okay because what we got was good. The corn itself was all right. You know, it wasn't particularly super sweet or anything, but it was sweet enough, and the ears were big enough for my satisfaction. The biggest problem I had with the corn was ants and aphids. So next year I'll be prepared for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but at least I know they're coming. So I will do this again in this grow bag. For now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's a mouse melon in here trying to grow, but I think it's a little too late for it. And I've got this other mouse melon over here. So I think I'll rely on this mouse melon here to grow and go ahead and clear out this bag. Anyhow, I think this proves that if you have some small space, so if you have 3 feet of room for a grow bag, you can grow corn. Again, this was the Bilicious variety. There's also smaller varieties of corn, and maybe I'll try some of those next year, but this corn topped out at 7 feet. There are some that top out at 45 feet.